The Saffron Parivar, for one, is in the eye of a storm over those misplaced statements on rape. The first one came from RSS Chief Mohan Bhagwat, who said that rapes mainly occur in cities and not in rural India. He said, and I quote, "Such crimes hardly take place in Bharat, but they occur frequently in India. All this is happening because of exposure to Western values." He said, and I quote again, "It's important to go back to core Indian values."
इंडिया में चल रहा है, बढ़ रहा है, बहुत खतरनाक और बहुत अश्लाघ्य है, लेकिन ये भारत में नहीं, ये इंडिया में। जहाँ इंडिया नहीं है, केवल भारत है, वहां जाके आप देखिए, वहां ये बातें नहीं होती। आज भी इंडिया में चल रहा है, बढ़ रहा है, बहुत खतरनाक और बहुत अश्लाघ्य है, लेकिन ये भारत में नहीं, ये इंडिया में। जहाँ इंडिया नहीं है, केवल भारत है, वहां जाके आप देखिए, वहां ये बातें नहीं होती। आज भी
No, see, the statement of the Chief of RSS, Sri Bhagwat, should be taken in proper perspective. He has condemned the heinous crime of assaulting women, rape against women and all. He said it's an utterly wrong thing, and people who indulge in such things must be punished. Stringent laws should be formulated so that if necessary, such people should be hanged to death. All that he said was that in Indian tradition, in our Bharatiya tradition, we have great respect for women. That has been our tradition, and that has been our culture. We should learn to uphold that tradition and culture. So if we go away from this Bharatiya tradition of respecting women and womanhood, one would end up indulging in such criminal acts. So his statement should be taken in that light only. There is no need to give other interpretations to his statement.
The present controversy relating to certain comments of the RSS chief Sri Mohan Bhagwat ji is totally uncalled for and unnecessary. Sri Ram Madhav, on behalf of the RSS, has already explained it. The comments of Sri Bhagwat ji is required to be seen and understood in its entirety. He was referring to India's sanskar, tradition and value system, where respect for women occupies a pride of place. At the same time, he also demanded that a strong punishment be given to those who are offenders in relation to crime against women, laws be strengthened, including giving capital punishment. He categorically said so as well. Woman empowerment, woman respect and woman security forms the core of the ideology of RSS. The extraordinary work and achievement made in various RSS related organizations like Rashtriya Sevika Samiti, Vanvasi Kalyan Kendra, Vidya Bharati and other allied organizations bears ample testimony to the same.
The Congress scoring brownie points say even though one of their own leaders, their own MP, Abhijit Mukherjee, was in trouble recently for his comment about dented and painted women, referring to female protesters after the gang rape in Delhi. Meanwhile, the National Commission of Women has also protested against the RSS chief's comments.
भागवत साहब से कहूंगी वो बहुत बड़े हैं, बुजुर्ग हैं, कम से कम इसको खत्म करें। हम सब भारतवासी हैं, हम सब इंडिया के रहने वाले हैं, तो ये जमाना और ये वक्त अब नहीं है। उनको उस दकियानूसी जो उनकी मानसिकता है उससे बाहर आना चाहिए। और जहां तक भागवत साहब का सवाल है, मैं उनसे कहना चाहूंगी कि वो ग्रास रूट पे जाके देखें कि वहां महिलाओं की क्या दशा है, उसके बाद वो शहरों की बात करें।
Bhagwat ji does not know either India or Bharat. And if he had even cared to just look at government statistics, he would know that the largest number of rapes actually occur in rural India on Adivasi and Dalit women, on agricultural women workers, on rural women workers, where there is neither any justice nor any access to justice. And statements like Mr. Bhagwat have made only give strength to the criminals.
देखिए, जो लक्ष्मण रेखा एक तो किसी को ये इख्तियार नहीं है कि महिलाओं के सामने कोई लक्ष्मण रेखा खींचे, लेकिन अगर इस तरीके की बात मानी भी जाए तो जो रावण का हशर हुआ था वही हशर उन लोगों का होगा जो इस तरीके की महिलाओं के साथ ज्यादती करेंगे।